What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Inner Circle podcast. It's me, Ray, the king of shoutouts. I'm here with Colton, the king of pretending to be country. And I'm here with I'm here with our first guest.
Who is it?
My brother Nick. He's talking right now.
Oh, that's what
the
he's here
king
for?
of missing abilities on Smite.
Is that what he's here for?
I guess so. I don't know why he came here. He just like, yeah, I really want to be on your podcast.
Nah, I came here. I needed milk. I was making cereal and ran out of milk.
Yeah, and he just had a.
You were making cereal?
Yeah, and he just had a mic in his back pocket.
In front of my house and almost set it on fire.
I don't know. That was you.
That was all you.
He just had a mic in his back pocket and was like, "Yeah, let me get on." And I was like,
he was like, "Oh, okay. Y'all are recording a podcast? Boom!"
Right, yeah, I carry a mic just in case I'm ever like randomly on the street, like someone's like, "Yo, podcast," and I'm like, "Yeah, sure."
Say less.
So, me and Nick were talking earlier today, but we talked to, like, I think a week ago. We're talking about a really, really, really important topic, and y'all can write in at our email. What's our email, Nick? Since apparently you know it off the top of your head.
innercirclepd@gmail.com.
That's right. He listens.
You know what he gets for that?
What?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. There you go.
Y'all can find someone else to be the guest.
Wow. All right. So this is the question that I have for everybody: pizza rolls or bagel bites?
Oh, that's hard.
What do you think? I already have my answer. He knows my answer too.
Okay. Yeah. All right, look. I ain't gonna lie. So there's a flaw in both of them, all right? There's a flaw. The flaw in the bagel bites is sometimes they'll get overcooked and they're too hard, all right?
Yeah.
But there's a flaw in the pizza roll too, because when you bite, do you eat the whole pizza roll or do you like just take a bite out?
Nah, you gotta eat the whole thing.
So if you eat the whole one, it's too hot.
You gotta wait.
You're screwed.
You gotta wait.
Like you're done.
Yeah, but that's kind of a personal error. You know what I mean?
That's the error on your part.
I like to eat my food really hot, so I don't know. If you put, look, I'm gonna say this right now. This is my opinion. If you put pizza rolls in the oven, in the microwave, that's disgusting.
Yeah, you're gross.
Any frozen food in
the microwave, it doesn't come out right.
You're gross.
Like, it's not like a pizza roll and a bagel bite needs to be crunchy. If it's soft, I'm not doing it. I can't. But
for sure.
For real though, I'm gonna go with bagel bites because bagel bites.
Oh my gosh,
yes,
y'all are so
bro. Dude, bagel bites.
Don't they?
Like, the pepperoni ones, bro, with some ranch.
Disappointing.
Oh, dude, I would get the ranch like and pour it on top of the bagel bites, like a drop.
I see. Okay. Yeah. You know what I do? I get a bowl of ranch and then I put Cholula in it and I mix it up and it's like a spicy ranch.
Nah, I like my ranch straight.
So the reason why I said pizza rolls is because first off, they're bite size. That's also like
bagel bites though. Bite.
Nah, but you can put a whole bagel bite in your mouth.
Yeah,
you got a big mouth.
I can too, low-key.
Oh my gosh! And
especially when you're in a hurry, bro. Like I've eaten a bagel bite and a pizza roll out of the microwave, and I was just like, this ain't it, bro.
I know someone who cooks like frozen chicken
in microwave.
Yes, like the boneless bites.
Is it one of your friends?
In the microwave.
I don't know who it was. I knew someone who did that.
Bro, I don't even like use my microwave.
Chef Mike go hard though.
Chef Mike goes hard.
Chef Mike comes in clutch. Chef Mike is the microwave.
How do you not use your microwave?
Well, I use my air
growing
fryer.
up on the same street that we grew up on.
I use my air fryer.
Oh, okay. So you bougie.
It's kind of like the upgraded. It's like right below an oven.
Because
what?
It's like microwave.
You know how like Cane's fries? Have you ever said Cane's fries?
I don't like Cane's at all. I don't like fries.
Oh
even.
my gosh.
So like Cane's fries, you know, like if you put fries in the microwave, they're not good.
Yeah, of course.
If you put them in the air fryer, it's just brand new. It just like came out. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't have an air fryer. I've never used.
You need to get one.
Our oven.
Cause you like eating those chicken patties, right? The breaded chicken patties.
Yeah. No, I don't.
You know what I'm talking about?
I do.
When I put them in the air fryer.
Yo.
Do you have one of those small ones like a coffee maker?
No, mine's a good size.
We have our oven is an air fryer, and my mom tried to make air fried corn dogs one time, and it was disgusting.
Gosh. Oh, air frying corn dogs?
Yeah,
you gotta cook them right.
Well, it's because our oven is an air fryer, so I think she we have a new oven, so it's like an air fryer.
It's got an air fryer in it.
Yeah, it's like the whole thing's an air fryer. Like you can change the setting on it, and she like tried to make corn dogs, and like they were like sad. Like they weren't good.
Sad.
They were sad corn dogs.
Were they like? What were they? Were they hard or soft? Or
I don't even.
Were they even cooked?
I think I took like a bite. Like I didn't eat. Like I took a bite. They just weren't good.
I'm just against the microwave. The microwave is for heating things up, not cooking things.
That's right. Say it again.
Well, there's some food
there's
some foods you have to cook in the microwave.
Like what?
Hot Pockets.
Yeah, that's different.
Cause like I'll cook. Nah, cause I don't even do that. Cause I used to do a cup of noodles, But now I use my Keurig. I just put it under the Keurig and it puts the hot water in there.
I can't eat noodles no more, bro. I used to eat it in my apartment.
I haven't eaten them. I haven't eaten them
since like probably 2019, bro, because it just makes me sick.
Dude, I haven't eaten them in a long time.
Yeah, they make me like
But
really
the hot
sick.
spicy chicken one?
Bro, they make me really sick.
With some Cheez-Its. I put some Cheez-Its in mine.
I'll be on the toilet for like hours.
The Tabasco Cheez-Its are like the best Cheez-Its.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, what's your favorite snack, Ray? Just to eat on.
My favorite snack?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not really a snack person. I'm more of a person who like frozen food. Like Tortino's oven pizzas.
Bro, I'm like,
dude,
coming clutch.
That comparison.
What's your favorite snack?
Like a chip almost, or like
chips,
like
or
something like
candy?
you would just like sit on and snack on.
Doritos.
Just
regular Doritos.
Because mine's Cheez-Its. I really like
Cheez-Its are gross.
All Cheez-Its.
What? Goldfish.
Goldfish. I don't like goldfish.
Have you ever tried whales? Whales are pretty good.
I used to eat those.
What is whales?
The first time
whales are like
they're like the off-brand.
Off-brand of goldfish?
They're fire.
Bro, I think they're better than goldfish.
Yeah, they used to get them at the church like when I was younger.
I think they're better than goldfish.
And it's literally like a whale.
It's a whale.
It's like a whale. It's not a goldfish. Yeah. They're good. Yeah, heck yeah, they're good.
Bro, they got a lot of like that powder on it. Whatever that cheese powder they put in there.
Yeah.
That's what makes them good.
No, they're good. Those are solid.
That's fire, bro. But I don't know. I'm a Cheez-It guy. White cheddar, Tabasco, regular.
Just regular cheeses for me. That's
you don't like the Tabasco ones?
You look like a Cheez-It guy.
I mean, what can I say? Anyway,
so Nick,
what's up?
Tell us why you wanted to be on the podcast,
bro. It's only right, bro. Like, obviously, you're my brother, Colton. Like, that's my boy, bro. I met this dude. Yeah, I met this dude before like y'all met.
Oh, okay. So, on our first episode, we were talking about how we all met.
Yeah.
So
I don't remember the first episode. That was a long ago.
You said that I had said something wrong about the way y'all met.
Ooh, me and Colton?
Yeah, the way y'all met.
What did you say?
That y'all met on the game of Curveball.
No, we did.
Yeah, that was right.
Then what you guys said, I said something wrong.
The one thing you said wrong was the skipping school story to watch Iron Man. It wasn't Iron Man. Iron Man came out.
Oh
when
yeah, I already.
I was 9.
What movie
fixed
was
that.
it again?
Yeah.
Thor.
Yeah, no, me and Colton met playing Curveball.
Okay. You want to talk about how you were skipping school with them all the time?
Not all the time. We skip school every once in a while, but
times.
Mom,
if you're listening, I'm sorry.
We used to skip summer school.
Mom listens to this.
Yeah, I know. Hi, Mom.
Go ahead, explain
yourself. Hernandez, I skipped school with your kid.
Yeah, for Black Ops 3. Remember that?
Dude, that was
we took the red truck to go get Black Ops 3. My bad. But yeah, I mean, we didn't skip school like that. I used to.
You used to park at your grandma's house, right?
Yeah.
And then we'd walk to his grandma's house and then leave. We'd go get something to eat.
I didn't have a parking pass.
Yeah. And them stickers were super hard to get off.
Mm-hmm.
They would slap them on your windshield.
I never got one.
I got one.
I got one put on my truck. Remember my beat up truck?
I put my own on.
We never had parking passes. So we parked in the very back.
Where a sack?
No, like we parked by the sign, the SGP sign.
Oh,
like the big sign.
Nah,
We'd park in the back.
I had
like right there when you enter.
No. Whenever I started driving to school, I got a pass.
Because remember I was in RTC and all of the RTC guys we'd park.
At first, I would park across the street at my grandma's, but then I got a pass and started parking inside.
Passes, bro. School is like
I think
taxing people, bro. You had to pay $30 just to park in the school.
I think I
$30, right? Wasn't it 30?
I don't remember, bro.
It was expensive, and then they make you pay for prom.
Bro, I didn't have my own car till I was done with school. I got a car after I graduated.
How do you think they fund the prom with y'all's money? That's why I didn't go to prom.
I didn't go either.
I thought you
went some money.
I went to the after party.
Nah, I was gonna go.
I went to the after party.
I didn't go to prom either.
Scary.
I was at home playing Xbox.
I stayed home play Xbox too.
Yeah.
I remember.
Don't regret it.
What?
Nah, me neither. I don't regret it either.
I thought you went to prom. Oh no, you went to the ball. The ROTC ball.
Oh yeah, freshman year.
I remember my ROTC ball.
You were in ROTC?
Yes. Junior or just
senior.
He served. I just went senior.
He served.
You served.
Thanks for your service.
Because remember, I was in there freshman year. And then I left.
Colton's got that. I want to be in the military type of vibe.
You don't know.
I was supposed to go, but they
flashbacks in the hallway.
Hey, yeah, hold up. Why don't you talk about that? You were supposed to go, but what happened?
My knee, remember? Because remember I was going.
It's hurting right now too.
It's hurting. Rachel got bad knees, bro.
That was because remember I hurt my knee freshman year, and then I had a record.
Hey, not that knee, but Disney.
But I had the record of physical therapy.
So they said you can't go because your knees are messed up.
And then they also said They also said other things.
They'll say like, "Nah, bro, we don't even want you to be honest."
They were saying
we saw your KD. They were saying
I was so. They saw my KD on Call of Duty, and they were like, "That's pretty sad."
But they're like, "Hey, your boy I Heart Beans, tell them what's up." They saw my KD.
Nah, all seriousness, the reason why I didn't go to the army, because I didn't want to go. I was just like, whatever.
You thought about it?
So because they told me it was gonna be hard for me to get in the army because of.
So you led them on for like a couple months.
It's like when you have when you're leading on a girl. And
yeah,
you're
but
like, nah, I'm just.
That's messed up.
But the army got people joining like daily, so they didn't even care that Colton backed out. They're just like, oh, who cares? That's another one.
There goes $15,000.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who cares?
Oh my God, I wasn't trying to be an object.
They didn't care that much. They
None
had more
against
people.
none against the U.S. military. I got buddies in the military.
Nah, they almost convinced me too when they came to the school. They were talking about. I was like, dang, kind of sounds like a good idea. And I told my dad, I was like, boy, what are you doing, son?
Yeah, they almost got me too.
Yeah, they almost got me.
Everyone in my family wanted me to go.
They almost got me. Like,
Everyone in my family wanted me to go.
I thought about it.
I really thought you were gonna go.
I don't know, dude. If I would have went, you think?
What'd your grandpa say? Did your grandpa want you to go?
Didn't care.
He didn't care.
I know
he was in the military too, right?
Not that one.
One
of them was.
Oh, okay.
Our grandpa, our dad's dad, he didn't want none of us going to the military.
Yeah, he didn't want us to.
None of us.
Well,
He was in Vietnam. Yeah,
right?
he was in Vietnam. And our cousin was gonna go. DJ, he was gonna join. But he like talked to our grandpa, and our grandpa was like, "Nah, don't." I don't know. He just didn't want us to join. I don't know why.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the one. He's the one still alive, or he's the one that passed away.
He passed away.
Yeah, that's the one that passed away.
Yeah.
Yep. I
RIP.
didn't get to meet him. I don't think. No, I did meet him. Met him at
I think you did,
graduation.
bro.
I met him
You
at
were around a lot.
graduation.
Yeah, he was at
both
my
at
graduation.
graduation.
So we're gonna get started.
For sure.
So I was at my parents' house today because I was dropping off my son. As y'all know, I have a
Do
son.
you have a kid?
You do?
This is literally what happened
I'm just
earlier.
wondering.
Yeah, I do have a kid actually. I birthed him myself. So, anyways,
I got about 6 kids.
I believe it.
I don't. What? That's a real low thought of you, huh?
It's okay. You'll be all right.
Sorry.
So I was at my parents' house and I was chilling with my brother. We're playing Xbox, and then he was telling me about this list that he has on his phone.
Mm-hmm.
You have a list?
Yeah.
He has a list.
I have a lot of lists.
He has a lot of lists apparently. But
You have a list of attributes that you look for in a girl?
That's
exactly what it is.
the
Actually,
list
it's
is.
kind of the opposite. I have a
Remember
red
what-
flags list.
So remember what I told you to go
Red
do?
flags list.
Remember what I told you to go do when I told you to go home and write down things that you want in a woman, right? Which I think everybody should do. This.
No,
No, not red flags. What you're looking for?
You're looking for what's
Like,
the opposite
oh
of red
no, I
flags?
told you to write down deal breakers. What are deal breakers for you? That's basically
So
what
that's
he
red
wrote.
flags, yeah.
Yeah, so because remember, so I think everybody should do this. If you're single, whether you're a man or a woman, I think you should go home and do this. Go home and write down a list of everything that's a deal breaker for you. And if somebody fits a couple of those, just don't talk to them. Just,
Well,
just
here's
walk
my
away.
thing. This is a good question though. Like, so what if you don't tell them your deal breakers just to see?
Well, yeah, you're not supposed to
Yeah.
because
No,
they
obviously,
can
right?
they can manipulate.
They can manipulate it.
Okay, that makes
And
sense.
yeah, I'm not saying all women are like that.
That's
Guys
all-
are like
that's
guys
all
are
I
like
am.
that too.
I don't want to know your deal breakers because I don't want to give you what you want.
That's what I'm
You know
saying.
what I mean?
Like,
Yeah.
like honestly, like
But,
I think
in the past I've given like, hey, this is what I don't like. This is what I don't want.
Mhm.
yeah, I mean it's a positive thing like to say like, oh, by the way, like I don't like these things. Like if it's really negative, like okay, then we'll like almost like thinking before you speak. Like I know like there's some friends that I have, like I know touchy subjects. I have touchy subjects, and like if they like if I know that's something touchy, like I'll try to steer from that like completely. Like I have friends that like you know like they don't know their parents or whatever. Like I won't make like a your mom joke or like a your dad joke or like I won't even like try to bring up a parent at all. Like I'll try to not bring up my personal parents at all either. Just
Except with
because
me, you can do that with me.
yeah, but
I'm different.
we're boys, but like sometimes
Nah,
like,
I understand. Yeah.
yeah, like it's almost like that. Like if a female told me like, oh, I don't like this because of this in my life, like okay, well, you know, I don't do that, but I'll make sure not to ever try to steer down that path.
Right.
But yeah, so like I was saying, go home, write down a list of everything that's a deal breaker for you. And I was telling Colton, I was like, be picky, because this is the person you're gonna spend the rest of your life with. There ain't nothing wrong with being picky. Be picky. So, Nick, I want you to go ahead and bust open that list real quick.
Yeah.
And
So-
then we're gonna talk about each one.
Yeah,
you
so
know?
it's literally like the
Man,
the top.
That's
That's
a
red
that's a
flags.
long
yeah,
list.
some
That's a
of these
long
are some of
list.
these are jokingly, but some of them are real serious. Like they're like, oh dang, like
yeah,
that's
'cause
actually
I thought it was a joke.
And
At
how long
first.
have you been working on that list?
The last time I updated it was May. It was May 19th.
So you've been.
I've been sitting on this for a
Pretty
while.
good.
I thought about it. It was kind of like going by days. Like I'll be like, I'll think about
people,
something.
People sleep on the notes app and on the iPhone.
I love the
Dude,
notes app.
Bro.
Yeah,
That's
I
my favorite
know.
app.
Look,
Right. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, notes
You know,
I got like 300.
I got a song I'm writing on my note. So.
Hey, country song coming soon, guys. Produced
Ooh.
by Ray, sung
Ooh.
by Colton Kenny.
I actually have a really fire album name. Do you want to hear it real fast?
Yeah, go
Or
ahead.
should I not put it out?
No, don't put it. TM.
TM? Do I have to say it? TM?
Yeah, TM.
TM, I
TM,
own this. If
yeah.
you steal this,
TM.
I'm suing you and beating you up. It's called it's called Empty Pockets, Failures, and Heartbreaks.
Damn, it sounds like a Post Malone album.
Is that fire or what? That kind of sounds sick, huh?
That's pretty good.
Kind of sounds sick, right?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead.
Okay, so
read your first list.
So
your first one.
so it starts off saying, if she got 3 of these, be cautious. If she got 5 or more, leave her ASAP.
ASAP.
Well, more
ASAP means as soon as possible.
Yeah, this more hits on the serious ones, like on the dumb ones.
I don't know.
If she got like 6 of the dumb ones, like it's fine. Like it's just like.
But if ASAP was like 2 years from now,
what?
ASAP means as soon as possible.
Yeah. What if as soon as possible was like 2 years?
I don't know. Like
doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I get you. Like I'm trying to meet Obama ASAP. What if I meet him in 7 years? You know what I'm saying?
Is that ASAP?
That's as soon as I could possibly meet him. Yeah. I get you. That's as soon as I could possibly meet him.
As soon as you could possibly, at your convenience.
Exactly.
Boom.
So all right.
How do you feel? Your mind's blown or what?
No. Let's hit this list. All right, you ready?
Yeah, let's get
so, so number 1, hot girl summer.
And she says hot girl summer.
She living her lifestyle by a hot girl summer, bro.
I'm dead.
It ain't it.
Explain hot girl summer.
I don't got to. Everybody knows that.
Explain
my mom
summer.
don't know that.
Do you know how to? Do you know how to?
Oh yeah, let's explain it.
Can you explain it?
Hot girl summer basically means like,
Because
I do what I want and I don't care what nobody tells me type of thing.
I didn't know what that meant at first.
Oh really? I thought you were trying to. I thought you were trying to fact check us.
No.
Oh, for real.
Like,
I thought you
for
were trying
real.
to fact check us.
I thought hot girl summer was just like a thing, like girls went out on a vacation.
Oh, like we hot,
summer.
we out, like
Yeah, something like that.
Nah, it's
Because I've seen like hot boy summer too.
Nah, same thing.
It's same thing. It's like I could do whatever I want and I don't care what nobody tells me.
And yeah, the term hot girl summer is almost like, oh, I'm living a hot girl summer. Like, oh, okay, well we can't judge you for that. Same thing like hot boy summer. Like, oh, you living at your hot boy summer? All right, then, bet you do whatever you want. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Learn something new.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That's basically saying like she's not looking for a relationship.
She belongs to the
She
streets.
does literally whatever.
No, she don't belong to the streets.
Yeah, but you can't judge her because you know why? She's living a hot girl summer. You can't judge her.
So you can't judge someone because they're living a hot girl summer.
Hey, but right when
I don't think
if they make it known from
I don't think you'll be able to judge anybody though.
Right when October hit though, it's gone, bro. Like if she's still fooling around in October,
hot girl fall or what?
Nah, bro, she done.
Streets. Oh, she for the streets after the summer.
She for the alley behind.
So summer's different. Summer's like a leeway.
I guess, bro. I don't know.
It's like spring break.
I don't get the culture, bro.
Huh?
I don't make the rules.
You don't make the rules.
I don't get it.
I don't.
It's different now. All right. So next goes out every weekend. You can go out.
This is what you're talking about. Yeah. Okay. So there's a difference between going out with your friends. You know what I'm saying? Because we hang out pretty much every weekend. There's a difference between doing that and then like going out like and spending money like on the club and like drinks and everything like that.
Like an IG model. You know how they be going out like that?
Yeah.
Nah, bro, that ain't it. That ain't cute.
I mean, I know people who do that and actually have a stable life. That's crazy, right?
Well, I mean, if you got money, it's different. But if you don't got money like that,
you live
it's a waste of money. Yeah,
that's wild.
Yeah, that's a waste of money.
Heck yeah.
That means you don't know how to manage your money.
Been there.
That ties in with another one, but I'll get to that one later. This one's a personal preference. Just has a lot of guy friends. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of weird.
Okay, so I actually had I had a podcast about this earlier. I think it was like episode 3 where I was by myself, and I was saying, okay, so there's a difference. Okay, so obviously y'all know y'all aren't married and I'm married, right? So being married, you live by a different set of rules, right?
Okay.
So me, like I said on the last podcast, like I can have female friends, you know what I'm saying? Like I can have
no.
friends that are girls.
I mean guy friends in quotation marks.
Like they're not your friend.
Like, oh, he's just a friend.
Oh, yeah, that's different.
Yeah, that's what I don't mean. Like, oh, this is my friend. He's guy. Like, what? Nah, like, nah.
Talking about you catch them texting somebody, they just
like if she's sitting on the phone smiling and I'm just talking to a friend. Like,
what
nah.
you smiling for?
Exactly. Like, nah.
Like,
her phone's constantly bing, 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 bing. It's like Jose, Jonathan, Miguel. Nah, bro. They're just my friends. Nah. They're not. I know how it is. His name's Miguel. You know what I'm saying?
His name's Miguel.
Shout out to my Miguels out there. For real. All right, so this is another one that I learned this one actually really young. I don't know why, just the way I would see people, because I was always in church growing up. But the term I'm trying to fix my relationship with God, I don't know, bro.
Oh yeah, that's like
I don't believe it, bro. Because like a lot of girls will say that, and like
from
my point of view, from what I've seen, every time I've heard that, it's not true. It's not true, bro. They go and live a hot girl summer when they say that.
What do you mean by that?
I'm trying to fix my relationship with God. Like, oh, I'm not trying to be with anyone. You know, I'm trying to get closer to God. And then you'll see them go live a hot girl summer. That's how I've always seen. Every time I've heard that term,
but they're not. They're actually trying to.
I've never seen it. This is my personal. This is my list. I've seen that situation probably like 6 or 7 times.
I've seen it a lot too. Actually,
every single time, it's not true.
Summer.
Yeah, for sure. But here's another one. Feels the need to black out every time.
Oh, okay. So like whenever you go out, so you know how like sometimes they be drinking and everything like that. Like when they go out and they like go get blackout drunk every single time. Because you know there's a difference between like drinking, like casually drinking with your friends, but then like if you need to go out and you're like getting blackout drunk every single time, Like
that's not fun, bro.
That's not fun at all. That's not fun.
Yeah, that ties in with another one too. I'll go ahead and say that one. But the feels they need to black out every time is almost the same thing as orders drinks every time they go out. Like, bro, like if we go to a burger place at like 1:00, I'm getting a Sprite, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why are you gonna get a margarita?
I go get it
every single time. You know what I'm saying?
Like every now and then, if I go to like for lunch or something,
yeah, but
I'll grab a beer.
What'd you say? Every now and then. I'm talking about every single time they go out. It's just like, bro, you don't gotta.
I mean, I understand what you're saying.
I'm saying like, you don't gotta drink like that. Yeah, you don't gotta drink like that, bro. Like, we chilling. You know what I mean? It's almost like that's kind of the person that's like,
that's his personal preference, though.
Yeah, it's almost like a thing. Like,
in my that don't really bother me.
No, like these are the small ones.
I know, yeah,
these are small ones. Yeah. Here's another one. This is a big one. Openly talks about their sex life. That's, bro.
Yeah, that's gross.
Why would you do that?
So like,
that's gross.
That's weird because it's like,
even for a guy.
So it's like I don't want to say it's different, but it's like girls. I feel like, dude, I don't want to say this. Hold on. Let me word this right. I feel like girls talk about everything, bro.
No, you're right. That's exactly what I was about to say.
What I'm saying is, I feel like dude. I just feel like
say it, because if you don't say it, I'm gonna say it.
I just feel like girls can't keep secrets, bro.
Okay, yeah, of course.
Like,
so what I was gonna say.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. There's sometimes where I can't keep a secret. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But at the same time, it's like whatever.
But
like,
what I was gonna say is that I found it more in my life. I don't know anybody else's life, but me personally, I found it more that the women around me in my life talk about that a lot. Like they talk about, like they just bring it up like it's like so like
casual,
like so casual, right? And it's not something that's supposed to be like sacred or like something that's supposed to be like
really
like a secret.
I've only known like,
but I've
a couple of people.
I've never like talked about it with my guy friends ever. Like I've never had a guy, like one of my guy friends.
No, I'm
like,
talking about like
their girlfriend or their boyfriend.
No, like, I mean like if a girl, like if I'm talking to a girl and she talks about her past, like. Oh, like all the time she's hooked up with the dude, like where at, like
that's weird too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean.
Like details.
Not like details. Like if if I'm chilling like with the girl and like we go to the movies, right? She's like, oh, by the way, one time at the movies I did this. Like, bro, I'm with you at the movies. You gotta tell me that. I'm uncomfortable.
It's because they're trying to impress you.
You know what I'm saying? Well, why? That's not that's not.
Well, so
who gets impressed by that?
If a girl tell you that, you're the wrong girl anyway. So.
Who gets impressed by something like that?
You can go watch a movie by herself.
For real, like I'm uncomfortable because like now I'm like I'm in a spot. Like
what I found also too is that there's like a what's it called, a communication barrier between men and women. You know what I'm saying? Men don't know how to communicate with women, and women don't know how to communicate with men. So in her mind, she thinks that like if she said that to you, you'll like her more.
Oh,
like she's like,
I get you.
You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
But like,
I get it.
But they don't understand, like, to a guy, like, you don't want to hear about another dude. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, like, bro, it's like this. Like, guys are secretive, you know? Because my grandpa used to get mad when I would like, remember I would show y'all his knives and stuff.
Yeah,
and his guns. And stuff.
Me too. I don't like people knowing everything about me.
Yeah,
I didn't know he had a gun. You didn't show me that. I've only seen the pellet gun.
Of course, he's not gonna show you the gun.
He just got through saying he showed us.
Well, the BB gun. Remember
the BB gun?
Well,
yeah,
I don't think I showed you the rip.
I never seen a real gun.
Yeah.
When I used to like, but anyway, we'll get to that another time. But it's like men are more secretive and they don't want people knowing what they have.
Yeah, because you don't. I don't want nobody knowing about me and my wife. Like that's so weird.
I'm not even on socials. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't care about socials. Yeah, I don't want to see my life.
I literally only have Instagram for the podcast.
I haven't posted on Instagram since like July 4th.
I only posted about my
I do it
1 year anniversary.
Keep up.
Like I don't post like what I'm doing daily. Like no like diss to anyone who does that.
I think I need to delete TikTok because I found myself on one time I got on TikTok at like midnight and I looked up and it was like 3:00.
Jeez.
Bro, all I'm saying is this:
time flies on TikTok.
If something takes up more time in your life, then and you find it that you're not being able to pray or read your Bible or anything like that, saying like, oh, you don't have time. You got time.
People spend more time on TikTok than they do praying.
Yeah.
And worshiping God and being in the Word. That's wild.
For sure. I was doing that too for games, dude. I don't even play games like that no more. Low key, like
I used to play games like that. Crazy.
I play MLB The Show. That's
bro,
it.
Like,
I play by myself.
I don't understand how I can play that game. That game's not fun.
I don't play online no more. I just play by myself. Or I go play the home run derby or something.
Bro, like the last time I had like a full day of playing games.
I play Warzone with some people.
Was like the last time a full day of playing games was like maybe like a week, 2 weeks ago, probably, bro. Like a full day of sitting down, like just playing games for no reason.
I'm always busy. I always keep myself busy, but right now I'm kind of crippled, so gotta limit myself.
Okay, so next on the list, what you got? Still talks with their ex. This is just a personal thing.
Okay, no, that's not a personal thing. That's like
really?
Yeah. No, that should be a basic thing.
Yeah, I guess you're right. And then low key, I don't want anyone to think like I'm picking and choosing on this list of like certain people. Like this is just in general, bro. Like
no, I
Actually,
feel like
you can sit here and nitpick a person just by all these.
But talking to your ex, I don't see a problem with that. I just see a problem with it.
What?
If it's like constant.
Yeah,
No.
that's what I mean.
I don't look.
What if you ended?
I'm gonna say this right now.
What if you ended on good terms?
That's not the point. The point is that
no, I'm talking about if you're talking to this. This is if I'm talking to a female,
like best friend type stuff.
No, this is if I'm talking.
No, I don't believe in that. Me personally, especially like, I guess when y'all are just talking and you're not dating, it's kind of different. But if you're dating, or like you're talking to get into a relationship, if she still talks to her ex, bro, that's an issue. That's not normal. And like I don't think a man should do that. I don't think a woman should do that because at that point you're bringing in your past relationship,
especially if they're like the ex, you know, like if they're like an ex, like oh, like
the one that they was in love with.
Yeah, like I think it. You know what I mean? All right. Anyways, we'll go to the next one. Here's another one.
Like I don't think you should do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
it's because guys have that mindset, like, oh, she's still talking to me type
bro,
stuff.
But we know how guys are though.
That's what I'm saying.
Guys, we know how other guys are.
Guys have that mindset as like, oh, she's still talking to me. That means she still cares.
Yeah. All right, here's another one.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is no. What I'm saying is like if you're still talking to your ex and you're not talking to anybody else.
Yeah.
Like if you're single, it's different. But if you're like about to get into a relationship or like you are dating somebody, that's also different. Like let's say for instance, let's use an example. If Nick was single, right, and let's say like he just broke up with his girlfriend or whatever, right, but he still talks to his ex, it's different. If I'm talking to my ex, it's different because why? I'm married. You know what I'm saying? And even if I wasn't married, right? Let's say if me and Melody were dating, if I was still talking to my ex, that's an issue. That's where it comes at. So like, if let's say like Nick is talking to a girl, right, and they've been talking for like I don't know, like 3 or 4 months, right, or like maybe they're dating, like they just started dating. She's still talking to her ex. That's an issue. It has to be an issue. You know what I'm saying? Because at that time, you're still bringing up past things that you should have been done with already.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but I mean, it's different when you're single. When you're single, you can pretty much do whatever you want when you're single.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
It doesn't matter. You do whatever you want. But when you're not single, like when you're dating somebody or when you're married, you can't do stuff like that. But go ahead.
All right. The next one is lies a lot.
Lies a lot
about small things, even.
Yeah.
Just keep lying.
Just basic thing. Yeah.
Why you just lying, bro? You know that's a small one. Here's another small one. Fights.
Oh, that she gets in fights?
Yeah, like fist fights. Like she likes to fist fight people. Like, oh, what are you doing? Like,
yeah, I don't like people who are confrontational like that.
I'm not very confrontational.
Me either.
I started getting confrontational. Like,
Me too.
I had to calm myself down.
You were Karen or what? You were a Karen
not
or
Karen, but
no.
Like if something happens to me, like
oh yeah,
like if something's happening that's none of my business, I'm gonna be like,
oh yeah, I don't care.
Whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I started being more
like,
confrontational too.
The situation, but
like if y'all talking mess on Twitter, like that's
I don't care. I don't even have
Twitter.
Twitter. I don't.
That's what I mean. Like just like you getting these little fights for no reason.
Yeah.
Fist fights, like
some high school stuff.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is.
It's just a sign of
maturity. You
maturity.
looked at me wrong.
I should replace
Guess
that.
What?
But
After school, we met across the street.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude on the Gator, Green Gator driving.
It's just a sign of immaturity. That's all it is.
Yeah. All right, here's another one. This is another just a preference one, but hood exes. I don't know, man. It's just
hood exes.
Hood exes. Like if they got ghetto hood exes, bro. Like it just makes me feel like knowing how I am. Like, why am I on your list? You know what I'm saying? List, yeah. Like, okay, you're trying to change your life. Okay, I get it. But if you're not, and I'm on the list now, I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. That's just another personal one.
That's funny.
There's another one likes Nicki Minaj. I hate Nicki Minaj.
I'm dead.
I hate.
That's that's a red flag.
I hate Nicki Minaj.
No,
that's
for
just
him.
Like,
it's his personal.
If
one.
she plays Nicki Minaj music, no, this is a small one. But if she plays Nicki Minaj music, bro, she gotta go.
What if she raps the line, knows every word of her song?
Nope. There's a Post Malone song that with Nicki Minaj. Yeah. I've heard it one time only.
Me too. I don't like that song.
I've heard it
once.
What
song is that?
I don't know why. I just don't like it.
It's not Ball for
Me.
Right?
Ball for Me.
It is. Yeah. I've heard it once, and it was because my friend Ant was aux-cord and he fell asleep while he was aux-cord, so I had to sit there and listen to it. And then he woke up right when the song ended. I was butthurt, but
maybe
yeah, that's a small one, bro. Like, don't play Nicki Minaj around me. Like, I'm gonna fight you. You know what I mean? All right, so here's another one. Keeping up with Kardashians or other famous people's lives.
Melody watches that show.
Melody, you're gonna catch the hands. That's just a small
Dude,
one.
it's annoying, bro. That stuff's annoying because it's the same thing every episode.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something.
You said
I understand. I understand why people watch it.
Why?
Because it is entertaining.
Yeah.
It is. It's. But you know what it is.
I don't mean just the Kardashians. Like
no, like keeping up with like famous people's lives.
You know, like TMZ type stuff, bro.
Oh, you know what it is though. People love drama. That's what it is. So
have you ever seen Kanye on that show? He's only on there for like 3 episodes.
Yeah, because he's not about it. And I understand. I wouldn't want to be.
He's on there
either.
trolling on the episodes. He's on there.
Yeah, he's on there trolling and stuff.
I wouldn't want to be on it either.
You ever seen that video where it's like, "Good morning, Kanye"?
Yeah.
Like, that's my.
All right, here's another one. Here's just a small one. Doesn't have a steady job.
Doesn't have a steady job.
I mean, that's a red flag automatic.
Doesn't have a steady job.
Like she gets fired a lot, or
always quits, always gets fired.
Too much.
Calls in a lot. You know,
oh yeah,
just
that's a sign of maturity.
Job
too.
hopping.
So what you said? So what I got from your list so far is that
I like a mature.
Yeah, you want someone who's mature.
Any 40-year-olds out there? No, I'm just kidding. I only said that because my mom. There's an ongoing joke between me and my mom. I'm always telling her, "Mom, I'm dating a 42-year-old woman." She's always like, "You better not. If you ever bring her here, it's on site."
Yeah, she said she's gonna fire her.
On site.
Yeah, it's my mom.
Yeah.
Dang, I got some gloves in my trunk.
All right, so here's another one. No, I'm gonna say that one last. That one's big. That's the one I told you earlier. I'm gonna just zoom through these ones because these are small ones. Horrible taste in music. Astrology girls. High snap score.
Hold on. It's a good number.
Wait. Hold on. Horrible taste in music is like opinion. Like that's opinion
this is
that's
my
what
list.
He's saying. That's
what I'm saying though.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
But astrology, what do you
it's
feel
a
about
small
that?
one though.
What, you mean like people who believe in like Libra and all?
Yeah.
Bro, like I'm not gonna be your friend because you're a Aquarius.
I think so. I think that's a religion, bro.
Like I don't like when people say. Like, I really do not like when people say, you know why we don't get along? It's because you're Libra and I'm this.
That's
like,
exactly what I mean, bro.
What does that have to be?
We can't be friends because you're a refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? Like,
this is why I get so mad so easy because I'm this. Like,
nah,
no, that's not why you get so mad
for
easy.
sure.
No, you got an issue.
That's what I mean by
that.
You have an anger problem.
Here's another one. High snap score.
High snap score. Makes sense.
Here's a personal one. Bad teeth.
Bad teeth.
She got messed. Sorry, bro, but if she got messed up teeth or she don't brush, you know what I'm saying? That's a bro. Nah, bro, not me, bro.
God, I'm dead.
All right, now here's the big one. This is the big one that I told Ray, and he was like, "Bro, you're spitting facts."
And I was like, "This, you had to talk
this
about
one. By the way, this list applies to men too. Like, not saying I'm into men, but like if a lot of these issues could be like if from a woman's point of view could be pointed towards a man. You know what I'm saying? So. This one has different friends at their birthday every year.
Facts. You want to know why? Because that means that it's not because you know how a lot of people would be like, oh, I don't really have good friends, or I'm not really good at I don't really have people who are around me like that. The problem is them, bro. They don't know how to keep friends because they're a problem. So people.
I've had the same friend group since I was in like 9th or 8th grade.
No, literally same.
I hang out everyone and I've added people to it. I have never stopped.
Never. I don't think I've ever stopped talking to somebody.
Like
and if I have, it's because
Cedric and the Von Gores, y'all. I've hung out with y'all since I was in middle school.
And like if I stop talking to somebody, it's because like someone moves away or like it's just time. You know what I'm saying?
You have to cut people off too because they're toxic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that too. But yeah, that's facts because that means that they don't know how to keep a friendship, which means that they are a problem, which means that they have an issue that they need to fix on themselves. That's why personally, I think like people shouldn't be dating until they fix their problems, bro. And they shouldn't. I don't think they should. And the reason why is because, you know how a lot of people would be like, "Oh, they're my other half. They're my other half." This is what I said on the last podcast. They're my other half and everything like that, right? If you're not walking into a relationship whole, it's an issue.
That's your other quarter.
Huh?
That's your other quarter.
Nah, you're
saying if you're not walking in their whole, you got to be a half and a half, and that's one whole. You know, that's my other half. If you're walking in there as a quarter. Y'all only 75%.
Yeah, exactly. No,
exactly.
That's
add one more person.
And if they don't got themselves, bro, y'all only 50%.
This guy, he's like, you gotta add another person.
Scoop.
And now you're
another quarter of a person.
Now you're Mormon.
And you moved to Utah.
No, but that's why.
Nothing against Mormons.
What the Bible say
about
when you get married or when you start dating and everything like that? Basically, when you're married, this is mostly what it is. Two become one. It don't say half and half become one, right? Two become one. So that means that they're already whole. Were they not? Exactly.
You know who?
That's why.
You know who the first person was to divorce?
Who?
Wasn't it Moses? Not Joseph.
What? Who told you this? I never heard this.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
Are you making that up? You're smiling.
No, they
right
divorced
now.
in the Bible.
Okay.
No,
you're smiling, so I didn't know if you were
I don't
just
believe
joking.
you. Look it up. We'll come back. We'll come back to it.
Yeah, that's just that's a list.
I like it. I think that you're supposed to be picky.
Yeah.
I think you should, especially if you're looking for somebody you're gonna spend the rest of your life with.
Yup.
Like obviously some of those things are
small ones.
Yeah, like listen to Nicki
Minaj, the Kardashian
bad taste in
ones.
music, Kardashian. But things like doesn't know how to keep friends, or things like doesn't know how to manage money, or things like don't know how to keep a job.
I think the friends one is like because like the friend one, if they have new friends all the time, they're never the reason they don't have the same friends. It's always their fault. Yeah. And that's, it could be true. Maybe they're toxic, but if you're hanging out with toxic people all the time, eventually you're toxic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's why, you can't keep a steady friendship because, just being like that. I don't want anyone to think I'm targeting people when I'm saying this.
Yeah.
I'm not. This is like World Wide Web.
What? Yeah, it says right here, Abraham divorced his wife, Hagar.
Oh, were they married? I thought it was just some lady he got pregnant, like to get pregnant because he wanted a son.
In Deuteronomy 24:1.
Oh, well.
Yeah,
he's the first one. Did he have to go through like a legal system? I'm not joking either. Like I was wondering.
I don't know.
Remember, so what happened is, how God promised Abraham that he was going to be the father of many nations and everything like that. Yeah. Even though he was like 90-some years old and Sarah was like 90-some years old.
Yeah, but they lived at like 300 back then.
They had a kid, right?
Yeah.
Ishmael. Ishmael was their son, right?
Yeah. Ishmael came from Hagar, right? Because he didn't want to wait on God's promise. Yeah. So he's like, let me do it myself. Yeah. Right. So what ended up happening is they had Ishmael. So this is why the Muslim people, and the Christians are always at war because of this. Because, people in the Islamic religion believe that, Ishmael was the promised son, and
not Jesus.
No,
and not.
It has nothing to do with Jesus.
Yeah, this is the old.
Well, obviously, everything has to do with Jesus. By the very end, this is back then. Like,
when Jesus. You said the promised son, I thought you meant like the Messiah.
No. That's what I thought. Like the one that the Lord's blessing. And
that he told him to wait for.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess.
So and then Abraham had Isaac, I think it was, and so people like Jewish people, Christians and everything like that, they believe that he was the promised one because that's the one that came from Sarah. Because remember when the Lord said that like he's going to promise a child, it was supposed to be through Sarah, not through Hagar. That's why.
Oh yeah, I remember this story now.
Yeah, that's why. So what ended up happening is that the Lord told them that they had to leave
because she couldn't.
That Hagar and her son had to leave, and then God said that like that he's going to take care of them, and that's why like they say like people over there in the Middle East, like a lot of them they have a lot of money because of the oil and everything like that. That's why, because the Lord said that he's promising to take care of them. Obviously not the countries that are are ridden with war, but you know what I mean, like Dubai over there and everything like that. Is that in India?
I think the world would be a lot different if a lot of people just listened back then in the Bible. You listen to a lot of stories in the Bible, a lot of people just goofs and they change up like.
But they also lived to be like 500 years old in the Bible.
Like there's a lot
and
of.
We're not even peaking 85.
Oof.
Can you imagine living to 500? What you could do?
I feel like that'd suck.
Well, there was some mobile. They're not like 500 and not moving.
Okay, so their 500 is like R80.
500 is like R80.
So what? They're like 200 is R like what? 40?
I guess.
Nah.
Well, basically
mid 30s.
No way.
Yeah.
Imagine living back then.
Because 0 to 100 has got to be, your teens, your toddler teens.
For sure. Well, because you're living at 500, you cut that right in half.
And then you hit.
R80 is 40 cut right in half. It's 250. 250, you're hitting middle age at 40.
Yeah.
Wow, look, you know how to do math.
And that was my favorite subject.
Because Noah was like, what, 400, right? Didn't it say Noah was 400?
Like that'd be boring,
when the earth flooded?
I have no idea. I don't remember all that.
Like they had no Apple Music, bro.
Flood?
Like,
yes. Did the earth actually flood or was it a metaphor? Because someone told me that it was a metaphor and I said explain.
Who told you that?
And he didn't explain it to me.
Who told you that?
Huh?
Who told you that?
I'm not gonna name.
We're
not naming names.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
You know one thing I want explained from the Bible.
Where'd the ark go?
that I always think about from the Bible.
The ark. Where'd the ark go?
I don't know.
They actually found pieces of it not that long ago. I remember reading on that.
Because it's made out of certain wood, right?
I remember they found some of the ark in a mountain.
I heard about that too.
Yeah, it was not that long.
It was like how did a boat get onto a mountain?
Yeah,
not a couple weeks. Sorry, a couple years ago, 2018, 19.
Like they found
they
found the Leviathan.
Who had ox, bro, on the?
I don't know about all that.
Remember that on the ark? Who do you think they had ox on the ark or what?
Who do you think had ox?
Yeah,
Noah.
He had ox.
Yeah, or the Lord. Maybe.
Who do you think they were singing?
What?
Definitely 2 Chainz, bro, for sure.
2 Chainz.
Oh my gosh! Bless the Lord, oh my soul.
Chance the Rapper.
I'm gone, praise him till I'm gone.
The animals are going wild, bro.
I'm gone, praise him. When the praises go up,
blessings come down.
I'm dead.
If I could, dude, I don't understand. Bro, this makes me so mad. Like, why would you bring snakes on the ark. I hate snakes.
Bro, why'd he bring cockroaches, bro? I'm throwing
cockroaches are bugs. They're not animals.
I mean, he had to save. I thought he had to get 2 of everything.
Every animal.
Hold up.
I thought it was everything.
If cockroaches can survive a nuclear bomb, they can survive a flood, bro.
Apparently, they can survive a nuclear.
I'm throwing
Dude,
hands,
those
bro.
are all movies, all right? Like Wally had his best friend was a cockroach.
No, they can survive a nuclear bomb.
I don't know.
Yeah, they actually can, bro. You know,
they can.
Think so?
You can crush a cockroach and it'll still live. They can be dead
Dude,
for
that's
days.
disgusting.
Come back.
Have
Have you ever seen a sea cockroach?
Have you seen the big ones?
Yeah, sea cockroach. Bro,
if one of them was
look
in
it up. Don't show me though. You have to look
what
it
is
up.
It?
A sea cockroach. They stick to the sides of boats, bro. They're probably as big as your cabinet right there.
Everybody, the sea ones. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And they have to go to the side of the boats and scrape them off.
If I ever see one of them inside my house,
it's probably as big as your fridge, bro.
If I saw one of them inside my house, bro,
dude, I'd cry. I
don't even think I got
like. Have you ever seen
Oh my gosh, they're huge.
Have you ever seen Love and Monsters? I don't want to see it, bro. I've seen one next to a person on it and made
Love and Monsters on Netflix.
No, it's a.
There's a guy holding it right here.
It's a movie with Daniel O'Brien, the guy from Maze Runner. No. Oh, anyways, the world.
It's called an isopod, I think.
What happens? Oh, the world. They shoot the meteor's gonna kill the planet, so they shoot nuclear bombs at it. Blows up, and they save the planet, but all the nuclear waste comes down on the Earth, mutates everything. It's like Fallout almost. And
what are you talking about?
That movie that I was trying to tell you to watch, Love and Monsters.
Oh.
And all the animals are like mutated, and like there's one part where they fight an ant, and it's huge, bro. It's literally insanely huge, and it made me think about like if a cockroach was that big. Like there's in the beginning of Fallout 4, you had to fight giant cockroaches, and you can hear them running around, and I hated it, dude. I hated it. You had to fight them
ASMR?
in the very beginning of Fallout 4. It was the worst.
I think I'm gonna shoot.
Just in games, I can't even look at pictures of cockroaches, bro.
Anyways, yeah, cockroaches are gross.
They're disgusting. And flying ones too, dude.
The ones that, oh my gosh. I remember me and Melody were talking about bugs one time. We're like, why do mosquitoes even exist? There's no point.
Because the dinosaur.
Or wasps.
You know, they said mosquitoes were mutated. They were like a mutation over time from
like COVID or what?
Ew.
That's what they said. The scientists.
They're nasty, bro. They're not nasty. They're just annoying.
Some scientists also believe the Earth's flat.
I mean, in the Bible, it says 4 corners.
What?
So you believe the Earth's flat?
You think the Earth's flat?
Bro, it says it in the Bible.
Hold up.
Oh
Time
my
out.
goodness.
I'm not thinking. I didn't say it is. I'm just saying, bro. Like in the Bible, they say in the 4 corners of Earth. I don't know, man. Ask Jesus. Ask God. Pray about it. Ask God.
Yeah, ask the Lord. Don't ask us. I don't know.
When I die and I go to heaven, I'm saying, I'd like to know, is the Earth flat and are there aliens? Real aliens, not microscopic, because that's. God, dude, I can talk all day. Yes, dude. Aliens is anything not from Earth, bro. If there's a living organism, like a single cell organism on another planet, that is an alien, because it is not from our planet and it is alive. That is an alien. No, it doesn't have to be.
I think Elon Musk is an alien.
What?
That's why he's trying to get back to Mars, bro.
Think he's trying to go home?
Oh my gosh, like the movie?
Dang.
No, bro.
E.T.?
You haven't seen Elon? What did he name his daughter again?
It was his son, right?
It was like
a number, right?
It was like Ash.
I don't know. I know when you did the graph
X12.
and you did the math of it, it like made a real name, but I don't remember what it was. I don't know why you do that to your son. What if you named your son an equation, a math equation?
E equals MC squared.
You obviously don't care about your son.
I hope Elon Musk listens to this.
I love Elon Musk. I think he's a really cool person.
I don't.
Hey, so we're almost wrapping up here because we already got done talking about our topic. But
wow,
I think you owe Joel Osteen an apology.
Yeah, dude.
No, dude, I'm with you on that one.
No, I'm
with you on that one.
Dude,
he just bought a Ferrari.
He's a believer. Oh yeah, we were talking about that the other day.
He just bought a Ferrari.
Oh yeah.
Hey, but you know another thing is that when the something happened where his churches
and he didn't open the church.
He didn't open his church.
Why not?
Because he was afraid of it.
Why not? Why?
He was afraid of what was gonna happen. What happened in the New Orleans Saints Stadium?
What happened?
Women were getting raped and stuff because the power was out and like it was.
Oh my
gosh, was so big. Yeah, it was a serious thing.
I feel like.
Are you serious?
But he didn't even try though.
Yeah,
I don't like him either.
That was like, what, 2011?
I didn't.
Hurricane Katrina.
I thought it was 8.
Oh yeah. I was like, man, I didn't even know how to get on the internet.
I don't even
I don't even think I watched TV besides like Disney Channel, and I don't think they would tell me that on Disney Channel.
You know what I was watching the other day on HBO Max?
What?
Adventures of Flapjack.
Yeah.
Dude, you remember that show?
Dude, heck yeah, I
That
love that show.
That show actually freaks me out now.
That show and Chowder?
Chowder
Rah,
slept
rah,
on.
rah.
Imaginary
Chowder slept
Home.
on. Imaginary Friends.
Yeah.
That's what slept on
Foster's,
too.
Foster's Home. Imaginary.
That show go hard. Cartoon Network, I think, in my opinion, was better than Nickelodeon. It just had more shows, bro. Nickelodeon had
Billy and
hard
Mandy,
hitters, though.
Billy and Mandy, The Grim Adventures.
I couldn't watch
I didn't watch that show.
That one was good.
Our mom
It was a demon.
Yeah.
We couldn't watch that.
It was death. Feel.
The Grim Reaper, bro. We couldn't watch
Dang, Mr. Hernandez. They missed out.
Yep.
It's all right. I didn't like it anyways. I saw it one time. I didn't really like
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
it. I didn't watch that either.
Wow.
I didn't like it.
We couldn't watch Timmy Turner.
Fairly Odd Parents. Yeah,
yeah.
because they were fairies and they granted wishes.
Yeah, bro. It was different back then.
Bro, we had to get rid of our Pokemon stuff.
No, we didn't have to get rid of it. Our mom sold it all. Dude, she sold
First
Probably.
editions.
today, bro.
Probably.
Probably
today,
first
bro,
editions.
thousands of dollars worth of cards. And
For
like 20 bucks.
toys, bro.
I don't even know.
$50, bro, to one person. That dude cashed out. That dude living somewhere in Malibu right now. Thinking about that. He'd be like, remember that lady that sold me $50 of Pokemon cards?
Pokemon? He said Pokemon?
He don't even care, bro. I think today would be like thousands of dollars worth of Pokemon stuff that we had. I literally went to school one day, came home, everything was gone. It looked like I got robbed, and the robber only took Pokemon. Like
Yeah,
Ash
I
Ketchum
was
came
very
to my
sad.
house.
He was there on a mission. He
Ash
wasn't looking for
Ketchum
nothing
came to my
else.
house, bro.
I was very sad.
I remember Raymond.
Yes, I was sad. I
Ray
loved
had
Pokemon.
a Pokemon game.
I hacked it.
He had I think it was probably like Pokemon Dungeons, but it wasn't with all his Pokemon stuff, and he still had it after she got rid of everything. And
I hate it.
I literally looked at it like it was drugs, bro. Like I was like, bro, why do you have that, bro? Like, I was like, oh my god, bro, like you still have this?
Yeah, I guess she forgot about it, and I still had it.
Yeah, but
I think I still have it.
What was the point of getting all rid of that?
Because she thought, because somebody told her they were demons. Like some lady at my grandma's church said, like, oh, they're demons. They're named after demons.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Even though, like, if you look at every Pokemon, they're named after, like, whatever type they are, and then, like, what kind of animal it looks like.
What is Pikachu?
He's supposed to be a mouse.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. He's supposed to be a mouse. So, let me give you an example. So, like, Charmander. So, like, Charred, like, fire, and then Salamander. That's how they got his name. So, things like that. That's how they named him. So, I don't know why they thought they were named after demons.
Like I was just looking at a Pokemon earlier today. His name's Clauncher. It's a crawfish, and his claw is a launcher. He shoots a gun. He shoots like bullets, or like I don't know what he shoots out of. And his name's Clauncher because he's literally
A crawfish with a launcher on his hand.
On his claw.
What was your favorite like TV show watching growing up? Like you couldn't wait to get home and watch it type stuff.
Avatar. The Last
Dude,
Airbender.
I can't get into anime.
It's not an anime.
I think it's an American anime.
It's an American.
It is not an anime. It's a cartoon.
It's on the same level as Ask anyone who watches anime.
Bro,
It's
I
on the
can't
same
believe
level.
I don't watch anime, bro.
I just can't watch.
Oh my
anime,
gosh,
bro.
you're about to get into this
Can't do it either.
conversation.
Bro, it's like
I don't even know what to name this. I don't even know what to name this. I'm just gonna put featuring Nick.
It's because anime is like not. Dude,
It's not entertaining to me, bro.
so like I watched One Punch Man, boring.
What?
I tried to watch Naruto. Boring.
I know a lot about
there's so
anime.
many.
I
know
tried
a
to
lot
watch
about
Dragon
it,
Ball
but-
Z. Boring.
You want me to give you some good ones?
No, because I'm not gonna watch them.
Yeah, everybody does that. You
You
want to
know-
know good anime?
You know what I watch, bro? I ain't gonna lie. I watch Duck Dynasty.
Oh yeah, you
I
look
watch-
like it too.
I watch The Office. I watch the Rangers or any baseball that's on.
The fact that he started with Duck Dynasty.
He looks like it. Look at him right now.
Well, I watched Duck Dynasty.
So me and Colton did things to our hair for people who haven't seen us. So Colton right now is rocking a mullet, and I think it's nice.
Yeah.
And I've dyed my hair, ashy color. It's supposed to be like a white.
It looks like the
platinum.
off-brand of MGK.
Okay, well you look like the off-brand of that guy from Stranger Things. What's his name? Billy. You look like if Billy and
Or maybe he's the off-brand of me. You ever think about that?
Nah, I disagree.
That was a high five.
You look like if Zac Efron and Billy from Stranger Things had a baby, but the baby like.
Have you seen
was
Zac
like-
Efron now?
No.
You
What?
haven't seen how he looks now?
What
What does he look like?
Pull a picture up of Zac Efron. Y'all haven't seen him? Bro, he literally looks like... he does not look the same anymore. I thought you were pulling it up.
He literally looks the same.
No,
Let me see.
bro. He got like face surgery. Yeah, like plastic
Face surgery.
Yeah.
No way.
He got plastic surgery.
Are you for real?
Can you not find it?
No.
Here, I'll look for it.
Oh yeah, I see it right now.
He's joining the Marvel, isn't he?
He's got like
Let me see.
Botox, right?
Something like that. It looks bad though.
Well, he's still young. Why would he do that?
I don't know, dude.
He's what, late 20s?
Bro, he's got the handsome Squidward.
Yeah.
What's wrong with him?
Why would he do that?
It looks like The Weeknd, bro. Remember when The Weeknd did that thing?
Oh yeah, it was fake though.
Yeah, I know.
Yep. I don't know why he did that.
Why did he do that?
Let me see again. That's crazy.
He's only 33, bro. Why would he do that?
That's crazy, right?
You know how young 33 is?
Look at Colton. He's just like.
I used to think 33 was
Dude,
old.
That doesn't even look that good. Like you
He
made
looks
yourself
better normally.
You made yourself look worse.
I don't know. What
Bro, have you
happened,
seen the
bro.
movie the Extremely Vile and Shockingly Wicked or something like that?
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
About Ted Bundy?
extremely violent and shockingly vile or something like that. About Ted Bundy, bro.
Yeah,
looks.
that was a quote that somebody said about.
That's
about
what the
him.
judge said before he sentenced him to like
Yeah.
what? The
Is he
death
still?
No, he
It might be a
dead.
dumb question.
Nah,
he's dead.
Him and Jeffrey.
That was
Dahmer
gonna be my
dead.
question. That was gonna be a dumb
I thought
question.
one of them was still alive. I don't know.
Nah, they're both dead.
Oh, they're dead.
Dead. They both because they both came up in like the 70s. I want to say around the 70s.
I don't know. I listen to a lot of true crime podcasts.
Yeah, I like to listen to crime stuff. My favorite kind of movies are.
Hold on. You listen to the crime podcast?
No, but I watch watch
say.
crime videos. Like
Yeah.
today, I saw one. I saw one. I forgot his name. His name is Ross something. It's like a hard last name to say. And he's I think he's a skater now. I don't know if he's a pro skater, but he was he was 17.
What happened?
And he was 17 and he met this dude. He knew this guy for 10 years. Like he knew his friend for 10 years. And he said that he lived in Detroit and his friend, he had just got a car. The Ross guy, he just got a car. And his friend was like, "Can you take me somewhere? Like to my cousin's house?" He was like, where at? And he told him like in a bad part of town. He's like, "Nah, man." Like he told his cousin like, "I don't have any business being over there." And he was like, "That's the kind of neighborhood where the cops will wait till the shootout stops 30 minutes later and go pick your body up." He's like, that's kind of the neighborhood it was. And, so he was like, "Nah, man. Like I don't have any business being over there." Like, and he kept every day he kept asking him. And he was like, "Bro, you know what? Yeah, like you're my boy. Like I've known you for 10 years. Like let me take you." So
he's been asking him for 10 years.
No, he knew him for 10 years.
Oh,
So,
that guy's persistent.
I need to get to my cousin's house for 10 years.
That
bro.
guy's very persistent.
I've been asking you for 8 years.
So
2 years later, he finally takes you.
So he took him, and he said that right when he hit the neighborhood, like he got into that area of the neighborhood, that he got like an unsettling feeling, and he said that he pulled up to his cousin's house, or they pulled up to the cousin's house, and he was like, he told him like, "All right, just cut the car off, get out for a second, chill for a second." He's like, "All right." So then he said that when they got out, he said that he was standing there for like 5 seconds. And he said, "Boom," and he heard like a loud noise, and he was like, "What the heck?" And he was like in his mind, he said that was close. And then he looked at his arm, and his arm was hanging off. And he was like, his arm was hanging off, and he looked at his friend, and his friend was holding a shotgun. And he was
I've seen that video on TikTok.
Yeah, that's what I looked it up. I saw there was like multiple parts.
That's the one where then he shoots him in the chest.
Yeah, hold on. And then so his arm was hanging off, and he goes, "Did you just shoot me?" And he shot him again, boom, in the chest. And he said when he shot him in the chest, he said that he ran out of breath.
My eyes are huge right now.
He ran out of breath, and he said he felt his knees, and he was on his knees, but he was like breathing, like he couldn't breathe, like
bro,
he felt like he lost his
that
breath. Yeah, bro, like it's crazy, dude. And then he said that he couldn't breathe.
I would be in so much disbelief.
He couldn't breathe.
He talks about the barrel going to his head.
And then so then he couldn't breathe, right? And he was like looking at his friend, and his friend, he said he was looking at his friend. His friend pumped it, and he was like, and he pointed the barrel at his head, and he said when he put it on his head, he felt the barrel shaking. And then he said when he felt the barrel shaking, that he went to punch it with his good arm, and right when he punched it, he shot it, and he shot him in the head. But it was like, because you know how it spreads, right?
Yeah.
So it hit him in the head, and so he was bleeding from his head now. And he was like, and he said in his mind, he's like, "Bro, how am I still alive?"
No, really.
And then he said that he looked up at his friend again, and his friend was still there with the barrel, but instead he just hit him in the head with the butt of the gun, and he took his car and drove off. And then he said that he was laying there on the floor, like in disbelief, like, bro, like. And then he was like laying there, and then he was like, "I gotta get up." And like he said he was like talking to himself in third person.
I seen it. It's like a I survived type of thing.
He was like telling
that
him
on that.
No, I saw it was on a mini YouTube doc, is what I saw. And then he was like telling himself like in third person, like, "Bro, you gotta get up, bro. Like you can't get up." And he's telling himself like, "Nah, like I'm kind of tired. Like I just want to lay down." And then he was like, "Get up, man." He said he tried to get himself up, and he was like, "Nah, I think I'm gonna just stay here." He's like, "I think I'm gonna just die." And then so he's like, "Get up." And then he's like, "All right." So he got up with his one good hand. And he said he was walking, and he said he was walking, like as he was walking, he fell again. Oh no! Before he got up, he couldn't get himself up, and he said he literally felt arms come underneath his arms, and pick him up. And he said when he stood up, he felt somebody on his back literally push him, and to go that direction. So he started walking, right? And he said when he was walking, he fell again, and when he fell again, he heard, "Hey, get up!" And then he said that he could hear himself talking to himself, "Get up!" And then he said he heard somebody else, and he heard footsteps running at him, and he said it was a parole officer just happened to be driving by, picked him up. And he said, "Hey man, don't go to sleep. Don't fall asleep." And he was like, "Nah." Like he told the guy, like, "Bro, like I'm tired. Just let me, like I'm about to fall asleep. I'm tired." And then he was like, "Bro, stay awake." And then he said they took him to the hospital. And then he said that he was in a coma for 3 days.
Wow.
And he said when he was they said that when he announced to the hospital, when he arrived to the hospital, he was announced dead. And then he said that he was in a coma for 3 days. And he said when he woke up, he could it was all like but when he was on the way to the hospital, I forgot that too. He said that he could see the outside of the ambulance of himself in the car.
Yeah.
He said he could see the ambulance driving by, and
he said was dead.
And he said when they picked him up, or when he was walking out, he saw himself coming out of on the stretcher. He saw his legs, his feet, his legs, his torso, and right when it got to his head, blacked out.
Wow.
He didn't remember anything. Then he woke up in the hospital room, and he said it was all white and fuzzy. Mm-hmm. And then he didn't know what it was. He's like, and he was like joking, like I guess he's comfortable with the story now, but he was like, "Oh man, I'm dead." So he was like saying, "Oh, I'm dead, bro. Like I'm dead." And he said out of nowhere, he woke up, clear vision.
Wow.
And then he was just like he was in there for 3 days, and his parents didn't know where he was because he had that
no one could identify him.
The neighborhood, bro. Like they just don't. I guess it's one of those neighborhoods like they just don't care. And then so he said that they called. He was like, "Who are you?" And he goes, "I don't know." And he was like, "What year is it?" He's like, "I don't know." And he goes, "What's the number I can call?" And then he said for some reason the only thing he knew was his dad's number.
Wow.
So they called his dad like, "Hey, we got your son. He's been shot, but he's alive." And then so they went there, and he said when his mom walked in, the first thing he said was, "Mom, don't be mad."
Wow.
And she was like,
really
"Why
sad.
would I be mad?" You know. And then he said that he was in the hospital for 5 days, including the 3 that he was knocked out. So he was awake for 2.
Remember surgeries he probably had to go through though?
Did he still have his arm or no?
Yeah,
bro. Yeah,
he still got everything.
Wow.
He's got a big old scalp on his
He still skates too and everything, bro. It's a crazy story.
You know how many surgeries he probably had to go through because a shotgun?
Oh yeah, he said when he woke up, he coughed up tar and pellets from the shotgun.
Yeah.
When he woke up.
Wow, that's the Lord, bro.
Dude, and then he said that the doctor came in there and he's like, "All right, man, you ready to go?" He goes, "Go." He's like, "I just got shot." And he goes, "Nah, you're good, man. Like you're gonna go back home." And so he went back home, and then he said that when he was chilling at home for like I think the second day, he said like a bunch of dudes in suits showed up to his house and FBI like who he didn't want to tell his parents like who did it because his parents knew the kid. His parents knew the kid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, that's like Colton shooting us.
Yes, bro.
And
then so he told the FBI agent.
If one of y'all did that, I'd snitch automatically.
No, hold on. The FBI
I don't know
was
how
like,
I'd feel. I'd be in such
the
disbelief.
FBI was
I wouldn't
like,
know what to do.
"Do you know who did it?" And he was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Is it this guy?" Like they told his name. He goes, "Yeah, it was." And he's like, "How did you know that?" He goes, "Well, the reason he shot you was a gang affiliation, trying to join a gang." And he said that when he shot you, he got in the car and drove off, called the guy that was gonna recruit him. Right when he hung up on the guy called and reported, and that he shot someone. So he was like, "We already got him in custody. Is it this guy?" He showed him pictures. He's like, "Yeah, that's him." And then he went to go testify against him. He said the first testify, he was in a wheelchair. His arm was all casted up. And then he said that when he was in there, the guy wasn't saying anything. And
the guy who shot him?
Yeah, his friend didn't say anything. And then he said the second court was whenever they were sentencing him. Mm-hmm. And then the guy was mad. He was sitting there like talking mess in the courtroom, like, "Oh, you're a punk for going the legal way." Like, you know, he's like, "You're a punk for going the legal way on this.
You're a punk for shooting me when
I didn't even know. I gotta spend in medical bills.
Yeah, and then so the judge was like, he looked at the friend. He's like, "You're lucky he didn't die." He's like, "You should be thanking him for not dying because he's a warrior, he's a fighter." And he goes, "Because you would have got life in prison." And he's like, "But then I think he got like 30 something years in prison."
Wow. And he's probably gonna spend all 30 years blaming him, his friend, instead of himself.
But the guy that got shot, the Ross guy, he has a little scar on his arm, nothing bad. He has a scar right here underneath his like his breast area.
Big old ball.
It's just literally just a cut, and then a bald spot, probably as big as like my hand on top of his scalp. He has no hair. He's bald spot. And I did the math. He's 30 today. Today he's 30.
Wow.
Oh no, he's 32. He was born 1990, so he's 32 this year.
Wow.
And he skates. He skates.
That's a crazy story.
That is a crazy story.
It's crazy, bro.
It's just wild.
You should watch it. I'm
gonna watch it.
And then
like as soon as y'all leave.
Joyner, what's his name? Joyner Lucas.
Joyner
Made a
Lucas.
song on it. He made a song about Ross's point of view and the friend's point of view.
No way.
Yeah, it's all one really long song. That's what I listened to it afterwards because when I looked it up, I looked up his story.
Yeah, because Joyner Lucas is from Detroit.
Joyner Lucas came up first before the documentary.
That is from Michigan. Kidding.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, crazy story, dude. I listened to. I watched the doc. I think the doc was like 20 minutes long, and it's literally him just telling the story the whole time. And then in the Joyner Lucas song, I listened to that afterwards. It's a crazy story, bro. But I don't know, man. And he said that awesome. He had like PTSD. Like he said that sometimes like he can't go out because he just thinks like, bro, like my best friend did that. You know,
imagine
like,
if someone invites you out after that, like,
bro. He said that his mom used to like baby him for a while. Like whenever he couldn't do anything, you know, he was like, dude, she was changing me, like giving me baths. Like I felt like I was like a toddler again.
Yeah.
And then even
it takes a mental toll on you.
Bro, heck yeah, dude. Like if my friend did that and I lived, bro, I don't think I'd have any more friends.
I wouldn't be able to trust nobody for a little long time.
Heck no, bro.
I would need therapy.
Bro, I don't think I'd trust anyone ever again. Really? I would trust like my immediate. I don't even think I would trust like cousins.
Wow.
I think I would just trust like my immediate family and like if you wanted to talk to me, bro, like talk to me on Xbox because I'm not going out. I'm not hanging out with anybody.
Wow.
Honest, that's me, bro. Like I already have like. Sometimes like I'll give like I don't have it no more, but I used to have like really bad anxiety. Like sometimes I'd go to like Walmart. I'd be like, bro, like I feel like everybody in Walmart trying to kill me right now.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why I used to have it. I don't have it no more, but yeah, bro. So like if that was me, dude, like I would trust my immediate family, bro. I would carry at all times, literally all the time. And then I don't think I'd have friends, bro. Honestly,
bro, that's crazy. It's wild because it's like.
Especially 10 years, bro. You know something for 10 years? Colton, how long have I known you? We met
10 years. We met in 20.
Summer going to 8th grade is when we met.
2012.
2012? Yeah. That's like you doing that to me or me doing that to you. That's insane, bro.
That's crazy.
Crazy story, bro.
Honestly. Well, it's almost 10 o'clock, so I gotta go pick up Melody.
Wow, so you're just gonna expose our time zone?
Wow.
I thought we told everybody we were from Texas. They don't need to know
we're from Texas, though.
Where are you from?
From Grand Prairie.
Okay, so you just told everybody where you live.
Wow, for real, right? Nah, I don't live in Grand Prairie.
You want me to bleep it out, or do you want me to delete it later, or you just want to keep it in? Well, I guess you don't care. So, I guess that's it. So, Nick, thanks for coming on. Colton, any last words?
It's been real, and it's been fun, but it ain't been real fun.
But it ain't been real fun. You heard it here first. All right.
Super fun.
Wait, can I shout out all my social medias real fast?
Oh, yeah, sure, if you want to. Yeah, go ahead.
Let's go. Okay, so I don't have Snapchat or Twitter anymore, but my Instagram is Nick's Dope.
At Nick's Dope.
At Nick's Dope. It's been that since forever. I'm never gonna change
Follow him and spam him as DMs.
Yes.
If you're not marked on any of my red flags, DM me. That's real limited. It's probably like 0 people.
0 people.
But yes,
he's single. He's funny.
So yeah, my Instagram is you threw me off when you said that. My Instagram is Nick's Dope. I post on TikTok now. I think my TikTok is the same thing, Nick's Dope. Yeah, I'm active on there. If you want to see me do some dumb things or just say some dumb things, I'm on there too. And no, actually those got deleted. I got a bunch of likes. One has 3K, 2 of them have 2K, but they got deleted for dangerous acts.
What about the recent one?
Yeah,
dangerous acts.
Which one?
The recent one.
The firework one? Yeah. That one's on my IG. That one got deleted too. That one had a couple thousand likes too. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Nick's Dope on Instagram and
TikTok.
TikTok's all I really use.
Follow him on TikTok. I know y'all be using TikTok.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that if you followed it. And I think that's pretty much it.
All right.
I'll be back.
Yeah, he'll be back one day. Yeah, so then you could follow us on what was it? I do this every podcast.
Follow us on the Instagram, _inner circle podcast on Instagram.
Yes.
And
email us some stories.
Don't even email. DM. Send them a DM on
you can
IG.
DM us or email us. It don't matter. Or
the email is
the inner circle PD at gmail.com. Send us stories because we want to do a listeners episode where we read y'all stories or like read things y'all want us to talk about or like things y'all want us to say or whatever. It'll be dope to interact with y'all like that. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, it's been real. It's been fun. Apparently it's been super fun. This has been Ray, the king of shoutouts, here with Colton.
And Mullet Man out.
The king of mullets, and Nick, the king of missing all his abilities on Smite.
So I'll be back. I'm gonna take that third host spot. Don't worry about it.
He'll be back. All right. Thank you guys. We'll see y'all later.